going on YouTube? It's your boy Sam from Team Samurai X1 here. Happy Friday! You guys don't know what happens when it's Friday. Friday is the best day of the week because after Friday, it's Saturday. And after Saturday, it's Sunday Fun Day. So, man, I'm just feeling super excited today, this morning. So, I haven't uploaded a video yesterday on Thursday, and I kind of felt sad because we were on a roll here. We've been uploading videos non-stop, and you guys have been showing so much love, and I cannot thank you guys enough for all your support and love lately. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And as you guys can read by the title of today's video, the unstoppable, the powerful, the top tier, the unbreakable, at the end of the day, whatever I call this deck, I'm speaking into existence. This deck that I'm going to showcase you guys is the most powerful ABC deck profile you guys will ever see in your entire life. And this deck is better than any other deck in the entire world. And you can mark my words, this deck is crazy. And especially with the new Forbidden and Limited list for September, ABC Dragon Buster is now at 2. It's not necessarily at full power yet, but 2 ABC Dragon Buster will do just fine. Honestly, this deck plays like you don't even need a third one because of how crazy the deck is able to function, and the steam that it's able to pick up. This deck is just ridiculous. Literally, as soon as the ban list dropped, Yassine and I were working in the lab non-stop to break decks that you guys want to see, and this deck profile is a deck you guys requested in my Monarch deck profile. So make sure, if you guys want to see new deck profiles for the September 2020 format, make sure you guys leave a comment in the comment section below, and the comment with the most likes will get the deck profile request. Anyways, for those of you here on the channel for the very first time, consider hitting the subscribe button. Make sure you guys turn on this. Yeah, turn on the bell, guys. What are you guys waiting for? Turn on the bell. I'm looking at you right now, Steven. Turn on the bell, or else we have a problem, Steven. Come on, turn on the bell. And as always, don't forget to break uppercut elbow that thumbs up button for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh videos, man. Yes, guys, without further ado, let's get started with the top tier, god tier, unbreakable Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile for the 2020 format. Alright guys, let's do it. Alright guys, so let's just jump straight into this unbeatable ABC deck profile for the 2020 format. So first and foremost, you're going to be playing, of course, triple B Buster Rig. This card is the best ABC letter in the entire deck. If you guys do not know what this card does, whenever this card gets sent from the field to the graveyard, you basically get to search any ABC piece directly from your deck to your hand. So this card right here is the most important ABC piece, which you must play 3 copies of in the deck 100,000%. So 3 copies of B Buster Drake. Next off, you're playing 2 copies of A Assault Core. And what this card does is that whenever this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you get to add an ABC piece directly from your graveyard to your hand. So this card recycles while B Buster Drake search. You can think B Buster Drake has a reinforced the army, and you can think A Assault Core is like a warrior returning alive for ABC pieces, right? So A and B, really good card. And then last but not least, you're gonna play, of course, double copies of C Crush Wyvern to round off for your ABC piece. So triple B, double A, and double C to round off for your ABC pieces. The number one mandatory thing that you need to play is triple B 100,000%. And what C does is that whenever this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you get a special summon ABC piece from your hand, which is amazing. So these cards all do something whenever they get sent to the grave. This card searches, this card recycles, and this card special summons a monster from the hand. So that's pretty much it for all the ABC pieces that you'll be playing for this specific variation of the deck. Next off, for your awesome extenders, you want to be playing, of course, double copies of Galaxy Soldier in the deck. Galaxy Soldier is really good for 2 reasons. One, is a level 5 monster which searches itself, which helps you get access to Cyber Dragon Infinity, which is insane. 2, this card is really important because it dumps your ABC pieces from your hand to the graveyard. So with Galaxy Soldier alone, it already dumps 2 pieces to the grave, which is really amazing to get access to your ABC Dragon Buster, and also at the same time help you get access to your Cyber Dragon Infinity. And the reason why you're able to quickly have access to Galaxy Soldier is because you have Photon Orbital. This card is absolutely mandatory, and it's a must to play for this specific deck. What this card does is that you can send this card to the graveyard while equipped to add a Photon or Galaxy monster directly from your deck to your hand. And what you're going to do is that you're going to be using Union Carrier to basically equip Photon Orbital to itself and then activate this card, send it to the graveyard to search Galaxy Soldier directly from your deck to your hand. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know the famous one card Union Hanger combo, which I'll showcase and recap to you guys for those of you who do not know the combo near the end of the video. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. So Photon Orbital is really important for that. And one of the most important Union monsters that you want to be playing in the deck is of course the one Union Driver. Union Driver is ridiculous for this deck, and what this card does is that once per turn, you can either target one face-up monster you control, equip this card to that target, or unequip this card and special summon it. If this equipped monster be destroyed by battle by card effect, you can destroy this card instead. While this card is equipped to a monster, you can banish this equipped card, equip one level 4 lore appropriate Union monster from your deck to the monster this card was equipped to. You can only use this effect of Union Driver once per turn. So what this card does is that you can activate Union Driver's ability to banish itself to equip any ABC piece directly from your deck to your side of the field, and then once you equip the ABC piece, you can activate the ABC monster to special summon himself to the side of the field, so that way you get access to your rank 4 XCs or access to your link plays. Only one copy of Union Driver is needed for this specific variation of the deck. You don't need to play multiple copies of this card unless you're playing the unauthorized reactivation. If you're playing unauthorized reactivation, you can afford. If you're playing unauthorized reactivation, you can afford to play multiple copies of Union Driver, but for this specific variation of the deck, I'm not playing that card, so only one Union Driver is good enough. Union Driver is only really good for the Union Hanger combo, where you open up Hanger to get your access to your one card, Buster, and also Infinity. Other than that, guys, you actually do not want to see this card in your opening hand whatsoever, unless you're playing, of course, unauthorized reactivation. You can afford to play multiple copies of this card in your deck. But for this variation, only one copy is needed, and I'll explain to you guys why in a second. So one copy of Union Driver. This card is really powerful and a great new addition for the ABC deck post Eternity Code. So one copy of this. Next off, for the best extender package in the entire deck is triple Tenyi Spirit Adhara. This card is insane. And of course, triple Cock-a-Doodle-Doo. Okay, this extender package is ridiculous and is definitely one of my favorite extender packages for ABCs. The reason why these cards are so good is because one, it is a free extender that you can easily special summon while going first or second, and it's additional body tuner on the board, which helps you get access to Crystron Haki Fibrax. Haki Fibrax, obviously not a lot of people like that card, but if you want to play competitive and unstoppable ABCs, Union Hanger isn't enough. Like, you're only playing 4 Union Hangers in the deck, and the likelihood of actually seeing Union Hanger in this deck is very, very slim. If you open up a Hanger, you're pretty much godly, but this deck actually focuses around on actually playing without Union Hanger. If you open up a Union Hanger, it's Exodia, you win the duel. But what happens if you don't open up a Union Hanger? The deck is going to be a little bit harder to combo off, and that's why you need the tuner extenders in the deck. The tuner extenders in the deck helps you get access to Needle Fiber, and once you get access to Needle Fiber, you pretty much have guaranteed first turn ABC Dragon Buster without Union Hanger. So you guys got to change your mindset on how you should play this deck. Traditionally, you're obviously going to be relying on Union Hanger, but now you can play the deck without having to fully rely on that card. Yes, if you open up with that card, you win the duel. Exodia, Union Hanger is GG. So what happens if you don't open up with Hanger? How do you get access to ABC Dragon Buster, right? So these cards are going to help get you there, and I'll explain to you guys further once I progress through the combo segment of this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And a huge shout out to Yassine for giving me inspiration to play this engine in the deck. This engine is just ridiculous. And there's so many different variations of ABCs out there, but I truly believe this is the most competitive and top tier version out there, with these tuner extenders being included in the deck. And you guys are about to get mind blown on how consistent and how crazy the combo really is. So triple Adhara and triple Cock-a-Doodle-Doo. The main premise of these cards is to get a tuner on the field, summon any ABC piece, and then you pretty much just win the duel, right? So triple Adhara, triple Cock-a-Doodle-Doo, absolutely mandatory to play in the deck. And the last monster you're playing in the deck is the one Plague Spreader Zombie, because if you summon this card off Needle Fiber, you pretty much just win the duel. So it doesn't matter if Jet and O-Line gets banned, as long as you have Plague Spreader, you pretty much win the game. So Plague Spreader is really, really nice. So that's pretty much it for the monster engine of the entire deck. Before we get started with the spells, if you guys haven't gotten your 300k Elementary Hero playmat, make sure you guys get it today in the link down below at tx1.com. Absolutely amazing. Definitely one of my favorite playmats on the shop. 100,000%. Shining Flare Wingman with Honest Neils fighting Cyber and Dragon. So get this playmat today in the link down below. Alright guys, off to the spells. Triple Union Hanger. This is the God card. If you open up with Hanger, you win the duel. So you're playing 3 Hanger and obviously the 1 Terraforming in the deck. You want to try to see Hanger as much as possible. If you open up this card, it's Exodia, you win the game. If you don't, this deck has an insurance policy to actually help you make ABC Dragon Buster without having to rely on Union Hanger whatsoever. So 4 Hangers, absolutely insane. You guys already know what this card does. This card basically does everything for ABCs, and it's super good if you draw this card. So 4 Hangers in the deck. Next off for your 1-Us, 1 Call by the Grave, 1 Monster Reborn, and also 1 Foolish Burial. Monster Reborn, Foolish, and Call By. Call By is at 1 now, but you still got to play it to ensure that your combos always go through. Monster Reborn is just another awesome extender, and Foolish Burial helps you dump your missing piece to the graveyard, which is absolutely crucial. So Call By, Monster Reborn, and also Foolish Burial to round off for your essential spells that you're playing in the deck. Off to your quote-unquote hand traps, you're playing, of course, Triple Ash Blossom and Joy Spring. Really good hand trap, obviously. Really awesome universal hand trap that you should be playing in today's metagame. Next, I'm also playing Triple Infinite Impermanence right here. Another great hand trap, probably the best hand trap in the game right now. And next, I'm playing Triple Tactics Talent. This card is so good, especially going second. Steal the Dragoons is just insane. So Tactics is actually really nice, and it's also one of the cards that helps you extend your combo plays even further if your opponent hand traps you. If your opponent were to hand trap you, you get to look at your opponent's hand, take a card out of their hand. If your opponent were to hand trap you, you basically pot a greed. If your opponent were to hand trap you, you steal their Dragoon, which is insane. So Tactics is just really nice. Last but not least, to round off for your utility hand traps or going second, going first cards, you're playing, of course, Triple Forbidden Droplet. So there's a total of 12 cards in here. You guys can play any 12 hand traps you guys will like, but I think Droplet, Tactics, Imperm, and Ash is just the perfect lineup for ABCs. And the reason why I love ABC so much is that it's a deck that is single-handedly one of the best decks that combos off with the most minimalistic cards in your hand. So like I said, Union Hanger is full combo. Adhara or Cock-a-Doodle with any ABC pieces is full combo. So the deck can afford to play a lot of utility cards and a bunch of hand traps. So this 12 right here can be any 12 hand traps or any 12 going second cards or any 12 cards you guys will like. But I think that this 12 card lineup is just ridiculous, especially Forbidden Droplet. Droplet is really good because it helps send your pieces to the graveyard, right? So you can go Droplet, send all your pieces to the grave, negate a bunch of monsters, make ABC Dragon Buster, and you pretty much just win the duel, right? So card is really good going second, really great. Also at the same time, if you open up with this card going first and you're able to make ABC Dragon Buster, you can activate ABC Dragon Buster, summon 3 monsters, and then activate Forbidden Droplet, send those monsters to the graveyard to negate monster effects, and then you're going to activate those pieces' ability to search more pieces or recycle more pieces directly from your graveyard or deck to the hand, which is really good. So Droplet in this deck is insane. So I think this is the perfect 12 lineup. If you guys want to change any of the 12, you guys can go ahead and do so, but I think this is just the perfect lineup in my personal opinion. So that's pretty much it for your 12 utility, 12 hand traps that you'll be playing in the deck. I know this is a little bit expensive, but if you guys haven't played, if you guys can, if you guys don't play any 12 cards that you guys would like. Last but not least, for more of your utility cards, basically your extended win condition. If you don't get access to Buster, you have access to Red Eyes of Dark Dragoons. Man, Dragoons is basically the best insurance policy for this deck right here. So this is the last engine I'm playing in the deck. If you open up with basically any ABC piece with the tuner extender, you basically end on the board with Dragoon and ABC Dragon Buster for absolutely nothing without relying on Union Hanger. So this deck is literally the best ABC deck you guys will ever see in your entire life. So that will pretty much round off for your main deck. Main deck is absolutely perfect. Full 40 card main deck. Alright guys, next off for your extra deck, of course, double ABC Dragon Buster. Absolutely mandatory to play in the deck. This card's at 2 now, so you can be a little bit more aggressive with this, which is really amazing. And of course, the 1 Red Eyes Dark Dragoons. Awesome. Next off, you want to play, of course, the Cyber's Integrator, Shooting Riser Dragon, and also the Martial Metal Marcher. This engine is here because of obviously Christian Hake Fibrax. So you guys will see in a second in the combo why these cards are really important, and these are the cards that helps you actually not rely on Union Hanger as much. So these cards are really great. Next off, of course, the 1 Link Cross, 1 Hake Fibrax, obviously, Verti Anaconda, Nightmare Phoenix, Union Carrier. Absolutely insane. This card is essential to play in this deck. You must play this card, and you want Access Code Talker. Access Code, like what's mandatory is Link Cross, Haki, a Predator Plant, and of course Union Carrier. These 2 cards can be any other 2 cards you guys would like But I felt like Access Code Stalker is just like the best card for your follow-up play during the third turn. So after your opponent passes, you make Access Code, and you pretty much just win the duel, right? So that's pretty much it for your links. Last but not least, for your Xyz, you want to play, of course, the 1 Nova, Infinity, and also the 1 Daigusto Emerald to help you recycle your ABC Dragon Buster, right? So that will pretty much round off for your Xyz right here. So that's pretty much our deck profile, guys. Deck profile is absolutely perfect. To help you guys further understand this deck, let's go on with the combo real quick. Alright guys, welcome to the combo segment of this video. I'm going to showcase you guys 2 good combos you guys are able to do with this deck. The first will be the very standard Union Hanger combo, and the second will be the Tuner Extender and any ABC piece to help you full combo with this deck. The whole premise of this deck is to get access to Union Hanger. If you get access to this, you pretty much win the duel. If you don't, you have a bunch of insurance policy plans that you can go into to help you get access to ABC Dragon Buster without having to be reliant on Union Hanger as much. But anyways, I'm gonna showcase you guys this quick combo real quick. But before we get started, make sure you guys get the Team Samurai X1 300,000 subscriber playmat today. Hit the link down below at tx1.com. In the link down below, you guys. And for those of you who purchased this playmat, I just want to say thank you so much for all your support. You guys are absolutely unreal. So thank you so much, and I love you all. So, alright, get started with the combo real quick. So first and foremost, the very standard, basic Union Hanger combo. Activate this card's effect. Search your B-Buster Drake directly from your deck to your hand. Now what you're going to do is you're going to normal summon B-Buster Drake. Activate Union Hanger to equip Union Driver to B-Buster Drake. Now you're going to activate Union Driver's ability to banish itself. To special summon a second copy of B-Buster Drake. Not using both B-Buster Drakes, you're going to link these 2 away. To summon Union Carrier. Once these 2 get sent to the graveyard, you're going to trigger off their ability. Just search your missing piece A and search your missing piece C directly from your deck to your hand. Now you're going to activate Union Hanger's ability to equip Photon Orbital to itself. Once Photon Orbital is equipped, you can activate Photon Orbital's effect, send itself to the graveyard to search Galaxy Soldier directly from your deck to your hand. Now you're going to activate Galaxy Soldier's effect, send C to the graveyard, special summon Galaxy Soldier. Once Galaxy Soldier is special summoned, you get to activate its effect to search another Galaxy Soldier directly from your deck to your hand. Now you're going to activate the Galaxy Soldier.search to send your last and final piece to the graveyard to special summon Galaxy Soldier. You make Cyber Dragon Infinity, and then now you can banish your 3 pieces, A, B, and C, to special summon your ABC Dragon Buster. This is just a basic 1-card combo you can do with this deck. Or if you don't want to go into your Cyber Dragon Infinity for some reason, you can actually use these 2 right here. Link these 2 to the graveyard to make your Predator Plant Verti Anaconda, and then activate Anaconda's effect to send Fusion, sending Dark Magician to Red Eyes, to make your Dragoon to Red Eyes. It's either you make Dragoon or you make your Cyber Dragon Infinity. This is just literally Union Hanger alone will give you this, which is absolutely ridiculous. So that's pretty much it for your 1-card combo, Union Hanger. But what happens if you don't end up with Union Hanger, right? Like, a lot of people don't know how to play the deck without Union Hanger. So I'm going to showcase you guys on how you guys are able to combo off without Union Hanger right here. Alright guys, so let's get started with the second combo, and a huge shout out to Yassine for showcasing me this combo, man. This combo is ridiculous. If you guys want to see more in-depth combos with this deck right here, and make sure you guys check out Yassine's channel, hit the link in the description box below. I'll leave the full combo guide for you guys to check out, hit the link down below. So all you need is any Tuner Extender and any ABC piece, and you pretty much win the duel. If you open up with Hanger or any Extender, you pretty much have an even more insane board than the board that I showcase you guys, but Yassine will showcase you guys that in this combo video. So Adhara and ASL Core is already game. So what you're gonna do is special summon your Adhara or a Cock-a-doodle-doo, it doesn't matter, it just needs to be a Tuner Extender. Special summon this card, normal your ABC piece, of course link these 2. For your Crystron Hockey Fibrax, activate Hockey Fibrax's effect, special summon of course Plank Spreader Zombie directly from the deck. Not using Hockey Fibrax, you're gonna link this card to the graveyard to summon Link Cross. Activate Link Cross's ability to special summon 2 level 1 tokens to your side of the field, which is really, really good. And now using Plague Spreader and also the 1 token right here, you're going to special summon, of course, the Marshall Metal Marcher. Once Marshall comes out, you're going to activate Marshal's ability to revive back the Plague Spreader Zombie. Now using Plague and the other level 1 token. Special summon, of course, the Cyber's Integrator right here. And what this card does is that it's a generic level 3 monster with the effects that reads that whenever the single summon card is sent to the graveyard, you draw 1 card. And that's basically on what this card does. This card is pretty good. So obviously right now you have 3 cards in your hand. What you're gonna do is that you're actually gonna activate your Plague Spreader Zombies effect to return 1 card to the top of your deck to special summon Plague Spreader Zombie to your side of the field. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is that using your Cyber's Integrator and also your Link Cross, both of these are light Cybers monsters, which is important. You're gonna link these 2 to the grave to make your Union Carrier. Now, since Cyber's Integrator was sent to the graveyard, you get to draw 1 card. So you're drawing 1 card that you basically put back on the top of your deck with Plague Spreader Zombie. So you're basically getting Plague Spreader Zombie's effect for absolutely free. So you're drawing that card back using Cyber's Integrator's effect. So now what's gonna happen is that you're gonna activate Carrier's effect to target itself, to equip the Union Driver to it. Now you're gonna activate Union Driver's effect to banish itself, to equip the Beat Buster Drake. Now you're gonna activate Beat Buster Drake's effect to special summon itself to your side of the field. And now using Marcher and also Beat Buster Drake into the Shooting Riser Dragon. Beat Buster Drake is gonna trigger to search another copy of B, and Shooting Riser Dragon is gonna dump your missing piece, whether or not it will be A or C. Whichever piece you're missing, you're gonna be basically dumping to the graveyard using Shooting Riser's effect. So you're dumping C to the grave. And now what happens is that you have A, B, and C. A, B, C is as easy as 1, 2, 3. So banish the 3 pieces from your grave. Special summon, of course, the ABC Dragon Buster. And now using Plague Spreader and also Shooting Riser, summon Predator Plant Verti Anaconda. And then activate Anaconda's effect. Send Red Eyes Fusion to make your Red Eyes of Dark Dragoons. Right here. So this is literally off 2 cards without having to rely on Union Hanger. This is ridiculous, guys. This is off 2 cards without having to rely on Union Hanger. That's pretty much for the combo, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this combo segment, make sure you guys give this video a huge thumbs up. They'll be absolutely amazing. And yeah, guys, if you guys want to see more in-depth combos and more crazier boards than this, how you can end on with your Cyber Dragon Infinity alongside this board, please make sure you guys check out your scenes video. Hit the link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. And this is your boy Sam from Team Channel Sam signing out. Alright guys, peace.
Be sure to get your playmat today at tsx1.com.